Morning, my friends. Oh my goodness. 2 videos in a week. Anyway, we're back. Taco's all stitched out. They took all the stitches out, and he's doing amazing. The doctor said that, that we're just very blessed to have him still with us. And I said, amen, that's right. So he's done really good with his recovery. He still has a little bit a hole, and we're going to be giving him some more antibiotics. But I can bathe him now, which I am waiting to do. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to wait till Eric gets home, Blue Eyes gets home, so he can help me. I'll bathe him, and then he dries him, and then I take Domino in there and bathe her. So I always bathe them. I always bathe both of them in the same day. Something really peculiar happened as I was sitting there with Taco and waiting in the office. A lady approached me, and she asked me, if I lived, where I lived, off of a street, and she says that, I used to live out there. And she goes, "Are you the lady that would walk for hours on the dirt road on the path where the peaches were at?" And I said, "Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that I'm the only one out there that does it." And she says, "I just wanted to tell you that," and by no means is this woman overweight. Actually, she has a very flat stomach, and I couldn't believe that what she was about to say, or what she said, it just shocked me. She said, I had not been doing any exercise. I had really not been taking care of myself. She goes, "But seeing you out there every day, and I felt like you were pushing yourself to do a little more every day," in which I was. But she says, "I was walking for hours." And I said, "Well, they weren't hours, but maybe to you it felt like hours. But, what I did is I would try and get plenty of steps in. And I always try to do an hour's work. Sometimes I do an hour and a half. It just depends. But anyway, she said, "Seeing you push yourself every day brought conviction to me. And so I made it a point to start exercising in my house." She says that she started doing bar exercise. On the edge of her bed, she would do like some video, and it's called bar exercise. Anyway, we got into this deep conversation. And, guys, you never know who you're encouraging. I mean, I never see anybody look out the windows. I never see, or we don't have very many people out here in this area. So you never know. Apparently she lived on the other side somewhere, and I don't know how she saw me, but anyway, the point is, you never know. And that just blessed my heart. I mean, I do it for me. I do it to keep my strength up, and to know that I've encouraged somebody, and I showed her my before pictures, and she was just so proud of me. Again, this woman, you would have thought maybe she did exercise every day, or she used to exercise every day, or she's exercised all her life. But, it's not only for, exercise is not only for the obese or for the people that are trying to lose weight. It's for everybody to stay healthy, She told me her age. She said she was 53, and she was there with her doggy, and wow, I'm just overwhelmed. I know I encourage many of you, and you send me so many love notes, and I'm encouraged by the way you speak to me and write to me. It brightens my day sometimes when I'm really needing it, and to know that someone I didn't even know, somebody that doesn't know I'm on YouTube, I didn't talk about YouTube, I didn't talk about anything, she approached me. It just touched my heart. Anyway, so that's the report and the update on Taco. He does not have to go back after he takes these antibiotics. He's done. unless he opens up somehow, which I doubt it. He's still got a little bit to go, and there's no infection that he could see. There was no, they took his temperature. Oh, he's weighing 18.1. The doctor was very impressed with me. He said, you got him down, and I'm so happy. You know, and I was just, you know, thinking to myself, we both got good reports on on what we've done, you know. So he said he could lose a couple of more pounds, and then that's it. I was feeding him plenty. I told him, well, do I feed him the whole can or a half a can? Because he got spoiled at the vets. They were giving him canned food. So he refuses to eat the dry food now. That's Domino's food now. And so I'm having to buy canned food, which is, well, I'm doing my best. Anyway, so I was giving him a half a can. And the doctor says, that's plenty for him. He does not need a whole can. So I was like, oh, good. I thought maybe I was, you know, trying to be a little stingy on the food. But I also was trying to keep his weight down. So he said, I'm doing perfect. It's done amazing for him. He was going to end up having back problems. But with keeping his weight down, you know, even dogs get obese, guys. And we can't be feeding them our leftovers. They get big. And then they end up having issues. And that, you know, I was doing that to my baby. I was giving him my leftovers. And you know what? If you're not going to eat it, throw it in the trash. Or save it for the next day. All right, guys. I don't want to make this too long. I love you. And thanks for listening. And keep encouraging people, because that's what you're doing.